And just when we thought things couldn't get worse. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. And why is the stock market absolutely tanking right now? Let's go ahead and break it down. This also caught me by surprise. I mean, we saw a lot of consolidation during the start of the NASDAQ market. We were testing 360 on the 1 hour time frame. It looked like we had the potential to possibly run up to the EMA as it's been doing for the past couple of days. But no, markets had other plans, and something that's really fueling this selling pressure. Remember, it's when there's an alternative that might be considered better for long-term investors. Pretty much money gets shifted into other areas, and it's not in the stock market. And that is because stock slip after 10-year Treasury yields cross 5% for the first time since 2007. So I apologize for my congestion if you guys could hear it. But pretty much what that means, this is something that confused a lot of newer traders and newer investors to the market. Why does the 10-year Treasury yield cause, when it hits 5% or when it rises, why does that cause the market to sell off? And it's super, super simple. Let's say that there's $1,000 inside the stock market. Okay, well, those $1,000 are inside the stock market maybe because, again, it's an attractive time to invest. But if, let's say now there's another area where you can invest your money known as Treasury yields, and they offer a 5% return instead of 4% or instead of 3%. They're rising, and this is the highest they've been in 16 years since 2007. So for long-term investors, it's, do I want to invest into the stock market right now with all of my money when things are uncertain, especially after what Jerome Powell said yesterday, or Treasury yields are pretty much guaranteed? At 5% now, that's not too bad, right? The average growth on the stock market is 7%. 5% for that to be guaranteed, it doesn't sound too shabby. So then pretty much money gets shifted from that's invested in the market, gets pulled out, and then gets shifted into Treasury yields because it becomes so much more attractive, right? And that is what's going on. Money is simply being shifted out of the market and into Treasury yields because it's becoming so much more attractive because of the higher Treasury yield. And pretty much what that means is you're getting a 5% return on your investment that's literally almost guaranteed, right? Versus the stock market, nothing's guaranteed. And that is what's going on. So SQQQ is absolutely ripping it today, forming higher highs and higher lows. There's no break of pattern just yet. So I'm waiting to see because of how overbought it is. And I know the title is going to say stock market is crashing, whatever the case might be. I'm waiting to see if a reversal forms. And if we get the break below the EMA and progress below the EMA, I would love to entertain the idea of a reversal on TQQQ if we get that confirmation, right? And I think a lot of people are waiting for this if this overselling stops. But I wanted you to understand what is causing the selling pressure because I need to make sure that there's a why behind every move the market makes, right? And at least for you to have a better understanding that market's just selling off because no, it's because of a specific reason, and it's because we just hit levels that take us back to 2007 for the Treasury yield, and it becomes so much more attractive. So the last thing is at 2 p.m. Eastern time, there is a Treasury budget report that should influence the market slightly. So just making sure that you're aware of that. There's nothing on the Federal Reserve calendar that I have, and that is pretty much it. So if you have any questions, I hope that you know that I'm always one direct message away via Discord, and that's the first link in the description down below. Also, don't forget, I do trade live every single day right at market open. You get to see both my good days and my bad days. It's just the raw live trading session every single day. And if you're tired of missing out, if you're tired of trying to figure this out on your own, we're running our biggest sell right now, and it's the second link in the description down below. It's $175 off, one-time payment, lifetime access, and yes, you'll get to watch me trade live every day. Also, don't forget this weekend is the last time to enter the M4 giveaway for the mystery box week, which means that you get 1,000 bonus entries and cash in every single mystery box purchased up until this Sunday. So make sure you head on over to shoptechbuds.com or the fourth link in the description down below. Appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.